That is Lightning and Thunder, the brand new single from Marianas Trench off their 6th album that is entitled Haven, that drops tomorrow. And for more, Marianas Trench joins us. Here is Josh, Mike, Matt, Ian. The gang's all here. Welcome back. It's good to see you all.
Nice to see you guys too.
Yeah, great to have a new album out. Josh, first of all, tell us the inspiration behind this. I understand it came from an author, some reading that you were doing.
Yeah, there's I'm always looking for inspiration everywhere. There was a writer named Joseph Campbell who wrote this book called The Hero with a Thousand Faces, where he basically boiled down a ton of adventure stories and fables and myths, and sort of noted that once you simplify them enough, they kind of all follow the same plot structure. So he outlined this thing called the hero's journey that today a lot of Hollywood movies use, a lot of novels use, some plays use it, and it's sort of just used as a Bible for this framework for how to tell a story. And I thought it would be really interesting to try and put that into a sort of a musical form and have each song try and evoke one of these plot points.
Okay. Mike, what was it like all coming back together to put this together? Because it's been 6 years since Phantom.
It's a couple of years of just resting for no particular reason.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, and then it was like, hey, you guys want to make another album? Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Do you sometimes need that break, though, just creatively?
Well, I definitely appreciated it more this time, maybe than I have in the past, because it felt good to make new music together.
Sure.
All right, Matt, listen, the band has experienced so much success over the years. As a matter of fact, 2 double platinum records, triple platinum digital singles. When you're in the studio recording something, do you know it's hitting, like it's going to hit?
That's a good question. Sometimes there was one song that we recorded on this record where when Josh played it for me sort of on a piano acoustically, I sat there and I was like, this is special. It's got some magic to it. And I was really excited about getting in the studio to record it. Sometimes songs hit you right away, and sometimes they take a little while to grow. And I think we have a few of both on this record.
Who's the hardest one to convince here that it's going to be a winner?
Ian.
Wow, that was unanimous.
Unanimous. Cut deep. And there was also this Ian.
Ian, why are you such a problem?
I live in this brain.
If there was one least favorite band member,
Well, thanks.
who would it be, and why Ian?
I just got to keep these guys on their toes.
Sure, and you do need to have someone who's going to give you a little bit of pushback and be the critic in the group, yeah?
That's very true.
Yeah, you need somebody to actually question things so you can answer them and figure out whether you're blindly faithful or have some weight to your
I think that also Josh is such an incredible songwriter, and I think where we really bring a lot of value to the project is being able to tell him when something is terrible.
That is totally true, actually. That's totally true. My problem is usually I have too many ideas. So I'll come in and be like, okay, so the chorus could go like this, or it could go like this, or it could go like this, or this, or this, and I'll wait to see what the responses are from the different band guys to see which one lands the best.
Okay,
Right.
see, that's a good problem to have, because Carolyn and I come in and do the show every day, and we're like, we got no
I got
ideas.
nothing.
We got no ideas. No ideas.
We're looking at each other blankly. Where do we go from here? And then we need Ian to go, put it together, guys. Come on.
He's the voice of reason.
Yeah, he is the voice of reason.
Okay, so you guys are going to be going on tour again, cross country.
Across various countries, yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Curious, do you guys have, and I'm looking at Ian, I feel like Ian's going to have the goods for me here. Favorite story from being on the road that you like to tell
Favorite story?
quietly in dark rooms amongst a few people?
Well, I don't know. I think just being on the road with these guys is a lot of fun. I think we've just hit a place in life where we enjoy each other's company and genuinely enjoy it, and I think it comes across on stage. So the whole thing's honestly a lot of fun. It's tiring and grueling, but being around these guys is usually pretty energizing. So the whole thing's fun, honestly.
I think there's a real magic to when you go to a city that you've never been to before, in a country you've never been to before, and you don't know what it's going to be like when you get there. Are people going to know the songs? Are they going, or is no one even going to show up? I don't know. And you know, you're leaving it to fate, and then for us anyway, I have a lot of memories of getting to new places like that and being like, oh my God, and actually it's sold out and there's a lineup around the block and everyone knows every word. I don't know how, but we feel very fortunate to get to experience that. And when you're in a new place and you're watching people sing these songs, it's a very grateful feeling. It's a very lucky feeling.
All right, well, we got a bunch of new songs from Marianas Trench that we can all sing along to. The new album, Haven, is available tomorrow. Great to have new music and great to see you guys. Thanks so much for coming by.
Thanks so much for having us, guys.